All right, guys, so this is basically the same combination that I was doing in that video in Hong Kong. So ideally, yes, nobody's going to give you their bridge. You're gonna have to work for it, seek it out, and by all means, when the strikes are coming, you're going to try and not be there. But if you have to, you use it. So the whole goal with these Hakka arts is to be comfortable with this bridging range. All right, so if he's jabbing me with his lead hand, of course the best situation is to not be there, right? Not be there. So he throws a jab, boom, I'm not there, right? Or I could angle off to the side, right? Here or here. Now in our Tukla Mantis, we use a combination called four-way. And one of the 4 ways is to do a high with a low, right? So we go high and low. One in, one out. So he throws the jab, here, boom, here. And even if he threw the other jab, I could go here, okay? And you switch it off. You go 1 and 2 and pow, okay? So that is more of a situation, a real life situation where you just make the move in the present. As my Kung Fu brother would say, in the during, right? The during is the same time. He moves, you move, right? But let's say you're not quick enough to get that in the during. You are probably going to react with a defensive move, and that's it. So just like they do in boxing, they stuff, just like they stuff mitts, we do the mo sao or the mo kyu, right? So he throws in the jab. I'm gonna go with forward pressure if he throws me a hard-on blow. But if he throws me a soft blow from a short distance, I use my torso angle and absorb it. Use deceleration to my advantage. So if I'm using deceleration, I can throw it out. That's my hanshu or my tan, my spring bridge. But let's say I want to be aggressive, use force. Then I am basically what they do in Filipino martial arts, defang, strike limbs, using a block as my attack. Okay, so he throws the hit, then I break the bridge. Or if my defensive hand is out here, like Mantis, he comes at me with the jab, and then I go ahead and do a gokshu, a gok, or a pat choi, right? That is the destruction level of our Hakka styles. I don't want to say Mantis or Bak Mei or Long Ying. It's all Hakka based. We all share those techniques. There's a pack in this style, there's a pack in that style. I might call it a gok in my style, but basically it's slicing. You can do the receiving side with the left hand, hit with the right hand, or I could do the same time, destruction at the same time, or I can move it in towards his face, here, right? But if I'm going to practice the destroying piece of smashing bridges, then I'm just gonna focus on that. So he throws me, let's say a mid-level punch. Boom, I'm gonna keep doing that. He throws me another mid-level punch. Here, again. And let's say that is just a stunner, enough to take away his weapon. How do I finish it off? We all know these scissor hand techniques in the Hakka arts, right? That's probably what I would do. So he throws me a strike, boom, 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 take him out at the neck, boom, there, right? Or I could go hanshu, maybe throw in some elbows, right? I could throw in more. It all depends on how I want to finish it. But the entrance is getting rid of the bridge. But if I want to play soft, he could throw a bridge to me and I could do a biu, right? Wing Chun has biu, we have biu, Bak Mei has biu, Tong Long has biu. He's there and I can just slide up to his eyes or to his throat, right? Or if it's high, slide up to his armpit, right? So to me, I think it's pretty realistic if somebody throws a hit and I go, boom, or boom, here. Or if you put my hand down, right? The most simplest way to react when someone puts pressure on your bridge is not to do this, right? It's to go, right? Let it go, right? Let it go, and nothing unrealistic about that. So that's just my humble opinion, is you take advantage of smashing and not being there, ideally, but if you're already connected, take the pressure, take the forward pressure, stay on the outside, come in, right? So it's very easy. If he throws in the punch and I'm using my backhand, I can do this, right? Again, boom. More in the center, this way, go, pop. Yep, boom, this way. Or if I just take one side and I don't have enough time to act in the during, I do it in the after. One, and let him throw another one. Boom, and cover that way. Or if he's slow, he throws the punch, and then I hit him back, right? Then it's 1, 2. So whenever we do techniques, that is like doing techniques in the after. 1, 2, 1, 2. But if I do techniques in the during, it's pow, pow, right? Or here, right? Those are techniques in the during, but we all strive for that and know that the reality is we don't always respond quick enough. So yes, I can do this like White Crane does, great technique. So smash, smash, smash. I could do a smash this way as well, right? He could throw me a strike to my head, and I could go here and go pow here, right? I could smash it just like the long arm, guas out, right? I could do that too, not in Hakka arts, but smashing this way is totally fine. Smashing this way, and in my bakme we have the straight dakyu, where low, you can smash straight down too. So you have your smashing sideways, smashing at an angle, smashing straight down, and fall through with more strikes. So that to me is using different variations of ranges, distancing, angling to your advantage. Not that one way is the only way. Of course, we want to be in the during at all times, but reality is we don't always respond with that. So you have to have a backup plan. So the backup plan is responding in the after, which would be this drill. You punch, and I punch, you block. You punch, I punch. See, and you just drill, right? Yeah, you'll see that. You'll see that in Hakka arts, and you'll see that even in Choge Fun, those Lingnam arts, you'll see it. It's just a matter of using different stratagems. That's it. Not a waste of time.